Hello, today I just wanted to talk a little bit about why we sold our Cougar fifth wheel. We were looking at a couple other fifth wheels of higher quality used that were out of state. One was in Tennessee and another in North Carolina, and we decided that before we could buy another RV and park in our driveway, we needed to get rid of the one that we had. We weren't sure if it was going to sell fast or not, but we figured we needed to get rid of it so that we had room in our driveway for the next one. So my wife and I talked because we were serious about looking at others. So I decided to put it up on Facebook Marketplace and on Craigslist, and we were just floored by the response we got. Within the first hour of being on Facebook Marketplace, I already had somebody from Pennsylvania wanting to drive an hour and a half over to our house to take a look at it. And then throughout the next several days, I had dozens of people wanting to come and look at it, either from Craigslist or from Facebook Marketplace. Now, I got most of my responses from Facebook Marketplace. I even had one lady from 5 hours away contact me saying that they wanted to come down in one trip, look at the camper, and if they liked it, they wanted to be able to buy it and take it back with them right then and there. Our issue was we still owed money to the bank for the Cougar, so we had to come up with the money and get the loan paid off and wait for the title to come in. So we did show the Cougar about a half a dozen times to people, but there was many people that wanted to wait, since we didn't have the title, and see if it was still there available at the time. We sold it to a couple who contacted us through Craigslist. They came within 5 days of me having it posted. They came, saw it, and gave us money as a deposit, and then were willing to wait till we got the title 2 weeks later. So the Cougar's gone. The fifth wheel we were looking at down in Tennessee had already sold. And the one in North Carolina, because of COVID-19 and some other things, we decided just to wait on. If it's available later down the road, we will take another look at it, but we doubt if it will. But right now we are going to take that money that we would spend camping to work on paying down some of our other debts that we have for a year or so, and then go back and look at getting another fifth wheel. One of the issues that we ran into was my current truck is not big enough for the fifth wheels we're looking at getting. They're a much heavier unit and RV, and I need a 1-ton dually truck, and right now I have a 3/4 ton gas single rear axle. So we feel that our next purchase really needs to be the truck, because what we ran into was, if we bought the one in North Carolina after we inspected it thoroughly and checked it, we were going to have to pay someone $1,000 to $1,400 to haul it up to us. But we didn't want to just park it in our driveway for a year or two and not be able to use it because I didn't have a truck. So we were going to then end up having to put it in a campgrounds with a seasonal site, and that was going to be over $2,000 a year for a seasonal site. at a local campground. So we decided to hold off on that one, as I mentioned earlier. Or we decided to hold off on that one and just wait and try, possibly look at purchasing a truck first, and then look for the fifth wheel RV and find one that we want to purchase and tow back ourselves and be able to park in our driveway, and then we can take it out as we please, and we're not paying storage someplace, or we're not paying a seasonal site someplace. So that's kind of the whole story of why we sold our Cougar fifth wheel and the direction we are heading. So the video uploads might be a little more sporadic for a while because we don't have an RV to go camping in. But I will keep the channel alive and going forward as things progress. We start looking at RVs again. And if there is a local RV show that takes place at the beginning of next year or something, and we get to go to it, we'll go through and we'll do some more walkthroughs of RVs. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can see the next updates and the next videos that we put out.